So hello friends, welcome to Astro Spirit channel. Today the planet that I'm going to talk about is Jupiter. So Jupiter, there is everything good about Jupiter. Jupiter is the most benefic planet in all of astrology. Even if you are planning for any auspicious occasions or any kind of auspicious function is going to happen into your house, the first planet whose position is going to be studied is Jupiter, because if Jupiter's blessings are there, then there is nothing that can go wrong with you. Jupiter is one planet that controls the most amount of houses in your birth chart. There is only one planet that controls four houses in your birth chart. So Jupiter is the karaka of four houses, four different houses. It is the karaka of second house, which rules your money and family. It is the karaka of fifth house, which is children. It is the karaka of ninth house, which is your father and your gurus. Also the karaka for 11th house, which is your gains in life. So if these many different fields are controlled by Jupiter in your life, then you can know the importance of Jupiter. Jupiter rules your intelligence. So both of these planets, that is Jupiter and Mercury, will rule your intelligence, how quickly you grasp onto things. Jupiter is a different version than Mercury in a way, because it will rule your wisdom also. Like with life, you gain experience, and then you try to find a way in life which you have not taken before, like which you think is was better for you before also. So all that wisdom that you get by your experience, and after passing some particular age, that is all provided to you by Jupiter. Jupiter is considered as the most benefic planet if you see the Kal Chakra scheme. I will definitely talk about Kal Chakra scheme later. So Jupiter is placed opposite to Moon. Moon means your mind. So only Jupiter has the that much of influence on Moon that it can balance it out. There is no other planet that is as much beneficial as Jupiter is to the Moon, that is your mind. So that is why Jupiter is something that can really be all. If it is favorably placed in your chart, it can play out a very good role, a very crucial role. So if Jupiter is strong in your chart, you do know how to differentiate between what is right and what is wrong. That is one quality that will Jupiter will provide to you. Jupiter's blessings are, it is like a blessing in disguise. So even if you are having any combination in your birth chart which is not considered as good, or some kind of malefic combinations, if Jupiter is aspecting that particular combination, then it will neutralize those negative effects. Only Jupiter is that particular planet that can actually neutralize the effects of all the four very deadly malefics like Saturn, Mars, Rahu and Ketu. So Jupiter is the position of Jupiter is of prime importance, that has to be seen in everybody's chart. Also the amount of planets that Jupiter is aspecting, or it is sitting up with, it is good to have more and more planets which are in contact with Jupiter, because then those planets will actually flourish and in a good way. It will not be in a bad way. There is a positive and a negative side to each and every planet. Whenever Jupiter is aspecting or Jupiter is playing some role with a planet, it will definitely accept out the positive qualities of that planet. So Jupiter is like it is, there is everything is good about Jupiter. Whenever you have to see a chart, if you have to see whichever part any native is blessed in their birth chart, you see where Jupiter is placed, where it is aspecting, which all planets are in contact with Jupiter. That is how you come to know that in this particular area of life this particular person is blessed. So that is all it is really good. It is really good to have. There is nothing bad about this planet. Out of all the 12 houses, wherever it is placed, now the only thing that Jupiter can make you do is can make you judgmental at times. For example, if Jupiter is placed in second house, then you will be very like you will be having very high values towards money and family. So if your family is not providing you that much of support, you might become angry, and you might still even tell them that to do the things in a particular way. So basically you become whichever house is Jupiter sitting in, you become a teacher to them, because you think there is a lot of scope of improvement in that particular area. that they can improve, and you will always try to advise them. So it is like you need to see wherever Jupiter is placed, all the planets, it will provide the good qualities. Like if it is in contact with Mars, it will provide you the qualities of even forgiving your enemies and moving ahead. If it is in contact with Sun, then it will provide you spirituality at a level that no one else can, like it is very difficult to achieve a level when that peoples with Jupiter Sun aspect are achieving. Also, if Jupiter is aspecting your Venus, then you might be pleasure oriented. So that is how Jupiter's aspects are of prime importance. Out of all the planets, we first see Jupiter where it is placed, and which all areas of life it is governing, and what is the strength of this planet. Whenever it is coming in strength, then only some kind of special occasion will take place in your life, like marriage ceremonies, buying a vehicle, buying a property. All this, when you go to any particular astrologer, they will see where the Jupiter is transiting. If it is transiting a favorable house in your birth chart, they will advise you to go ahead with the plan. So that's all about planet Jupiter. In the next video we will cover about Venus. Thank you all.